Hey, it's De Morsaire, and we have more Portrait of Pirates to review this time, and it is Jewelry Bonney, the sole female of the Supernovas. So the box. And now on to the figure. So, yeah, here is Bonney. It's a fairly unique pose for a P.O.P. Most of them are standing poses, but this one's actually a sitting pose, so it's a nice change of pace. So, here you got her. She's got her drumstick, which looks pretty nice with the paint work done on it. And yeah, her hair has the same sort of translucent effect that they've been doing with pretty much all the female figures in the line lately, with Perona and Nami. But with this one, it's a lot more subtle, which I like a lot better. With Nami, I think it was a bit overdone. Here, you can kind of tell it's there, but it just adds a nice little touch, and it's not like overdone. I know a lot of people don't like that the translucentness, but here I don't think it's too bad. And then you got the her leg thingies. I don't know what you'd call them since they're not actually pants, but they look pretty nice. The colors are nice. It's nice and clean looking, no paint flaws or anything like that. Yeah, and you can also remove her shorts if you want to, and look at her underwear. But I'm not gonna do that, just because I don't feel like it, and it's annoying, and yeah, whatever. But the other thing with this figure is that it has a ball joint at the waist, similar with the Sailing Again Luffy. So basically to facilitate different poses, like here where she's leaning back, leaning on her arm, or why she can lean forward and whatnot. And she also comes with her pizza as well, so you can have her eating that, and the arm to hold it. I'll just try and put that on there a moment. Oh yeah, and the hat is removable, of course. So there you go. Pizza. It's delicious. Who doesn't like pizza? I don't know, but whatever. And yeah. The other thing I should really note with this figure is her suspenders are very, what's the word? Well, they're a pain in the ass. See, honestly, I spent like maybe an hour trying to fiddle with these things, and it's much like with the Strong Edition Brook with the strap to his gun, where you had to fit this tiny pin into this tiny hole, and it just doesn't fit. Except this time it's multiplied by 4, and see, no matter how hard you push it in, it just doesn't really go in. I completely gave up on it. It's just impossible. Once you manage to get one in, then the one on the other side, you just can't get it because you can't get it to stretch far enough, and yeah, it's a real pain in the ass. So I gave up. But, yeah, hey, whatever. And, other than that, she also comes with this arm, which lets her hold her chicken upright instead of down like that. And then you can also basically use the same poses with her coat, like this here, which I'll just get to later since we'll have another pose to look at with that. And yeah, she also has another pair of suspenders for when she's leaning forward or something. Basically for, it's just an alternate pair of suspenders, and I just don't bother with them because I can't get the things to go on anyways. And she also comes with this thing, which I have no clue what it's for. So there's that. And then there's this angry face, which we'll get to later. And a couple other arms for the other pose, which I will set up. Oh yeah, and also a really long chain. And it is an actual chain, by the way. But yeah, I will set up this pose because it's going to take a while to set up, and then I'll be right back. Okay, after quite a struggle, I'm finally back here with this pose, which is obviously the famous scene where she was captured by Blackbeard, which is pretty awesome, I must say. This is pretty much the pose that sold me on the figure. The other stuff is nice, but this is just really cool, I would say. And the chain adds a nice effect that it's actually an actual chain, although it is very quite difficult to get it on there around her arms. It is quite a hassle, really, but the end result looks pretty cool and such. So yeah, although this time I didn't really get it on as well as I would have liked. I had it better before, but whatever. Other than that, the base this time is says Bonney Pirates there at the top and Jewelry Bonney at the bottom, and it just has the P.O.P logo and Supernova, which is kind of dull and boring, but come to think of it, I don't think that her Jolly Roger's ever been revealed, so there's probably not that much they could really do. So other than that, it's pink, and it's also unnecessary. You can see there's no pegs on there at all, because obviously it's a sitting figure, so the base is completely optional. It's just there for decoration if you want it. I'm not really gonna use it, because if I don't need it, then I don't need it, and it is quite large, so why not save the space? But in any other case, it's a really nice figure, and yeah, I just really like this pose and the chain and whatnot. But yeah, it's kind of falling apart. Okay, it's really falling apart. God damn it. But yeah. So I'm off to go fix this mess, and this is Daymore Sayer, and see ya later.